Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting video actually. I've got no makeup on, I'm not doing any makeup, but we're going to test out the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask. Now I was very drawn to this mask. A little while ago I was using the Miss Soho peel masks and I was actually putting them on and taking them off, and I was noticing that it was removing a lot of dirt from the blackhead, so I enjoyed that. But I wanted to try something like this, which is a different sort of formula. It's more of like a mud formula, and the reason why I'm drawn to this mask in particular is one, the price point. It is $97 or $98 to buy the big bottle, and then you can get a smaller bottle, so a mini version, and you can get that for about $27. But I wanted to see what the big deal about this mask is, why it's so expensive, why I've seen it everywhere on social media. So we're going to give it a try today. I'm going to talk about a little bit of the products, or the ingredients I should say, that are inside it, and then we can sort of see how that's going to work towards helping my skin. So if you want to see me play with this mask, don't forget to subscribe and keep on watching. Okay, so super mud like. So just before we start, I'm going to rub over a makeup wipe just to remove any oils or anything that might be sitting on top of my skin, because we want to let this mask do its job. And the first thing that you need to do when you are working with masks like this is clean the skin. Now I actually cleansed my face this morning, but I didn't do any extensive cleansing. I actually use 2 cleansers in the shower, but I only use 1 today because I really want to see the way that this works. Just going to apply that with a 132 brush by MAC, and I'm just going to start to pick up the product like this. Oh, it is thick. Burning my eyes. So the eucalyptus leaf is really quite strong, and it's going straight to my eyes, so I can definitely smell it and my eyes are really feeling it. So it's definitely quite prominent in this mixture. Oh, we've got a little bit of burning on the chin. So now that I've applied that product, I can already see that it is drying around my chin. It is burning cheek area just here. I don't know if that's the eucalyptus leaf going inside the pores and doing all the things that it needs to do. So let's talk about the ingredients in this product. So we already said that it is a price point of $97 or $98 for the big bottle and $27 for the mini one. The main ingredients I would say are worth mentioning is lactic acid and eucalyptus leaf. So eucalyptus leaf is really going to get into the pores, like I said before, and really help clean out all that dirt and all that leftover makeup that is behind, and it's also going to help shrink the pores down. So if you're someone who is suffering with quite large pores, a lot of your makeup's being left behind in those pores, and you do have problematic skin, this is probably something that you want to look into because it's going to help draw out all that mess. The next thing that they advise with this, oh my god, it's like drying as I'm talking. That is so funny and cool. It actually says do not use on sensitive skin, and I can just sort of understand why, because I am so sensitive and I am burning up in this area here. I don't know if that is just because of the eucalyptus leaf and the peppermint leaf that's in there. I don't know if that is just because of that. I think that those sort of products tend to sting when they're on the skin anyway. I'm not really too fussed about it. It's not giving me too much pain or discomfort, so I'm not going to take it off. This is so funny. And the next ingredient I want to talk to you guys about is lactic acid. So lactic acid really helps to restore collagen in the skin. It helps restore moisture, and it helps with pigmentation. Keyword, help. The thing is with pigmentation is that you can't just remove it straight off the bat. You're not just going to put on a mask and it's going to all come off. It's just going to help even out the skin tone, and I think that if you were to do it repeatedly over a significant amount of time, it will definitely help reduce that really strong pigmentation in the skin, but it's not going to get rid of it straight away. So that's what lactic acid helps to do. And sometimes when you go get facials, you buy new cleansers, you buy new moisturizers, a lot of them will actually have lactic acid in there because it does help even out the skin tone. So even if you are someone who isn't suffering with pigmentation, if you were to still use a product with lactic acid, it is just going to help give you that really nice, clear, even skin. Now this mask is actually the winner of the mask category for Mecca 2017. So I think that it's got to be pretty good if it's going to get #1 in somewhere as big as Mecca with a million different masks to buy. So you can see in this area here is where I put the most product, but everywhere else is drying and it is tightening up my face like crazy. I feel like I can't even move. Just gonna have a snack while we wait. Now we need to leave this mask on for 5 to 20 minutes, so I guess it would just depend on when you're going to be doing it. If you are going to be doing it before you do your makeup and go out, I think you definitely need to moisturize afterwards, because I can just feel right now my skin is so open, my pores are so open, and it is just like drawing out all this. Oh, I'm actually getting like dots. Now, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but there are so many dots all around my face, and I think that are just literally open pores. So it's going in and it's doing its job. My face is getting tighter and tighter and tighter as the minutes go on, and I literally feel like I cannot move my face. Is this what Botox feels like? I wonder. Oh wow, this product is definitely feeling super thick as well. I want my boyfriend to try this. I'm not actually sure he would do it. So now we're going to take some warm water and just a face towel and just start to remove that product off my face. Okay, so it's removing pretty easy, which is good. I'm a little bit red under there. I would definitely say that this is my best look. Did I just stain the living daylights out of my auntie's towel? Probably. Is she gonna kill me? Yes. Now that is all off my skin. My skin is super red. I don't know if that's because of the peppermint and the eucalyptus, like what I was saying before, or if it's just because I took it off with hot water. So we're gonna give it a couple of seconds, see if it just evens out a little. So to finish off this, I feel like I definitely need to add some moisture back into my skin. I feel like I'm just super tight. I'm gonna take the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer, and we're just gonna apply that all over my face. Okay, my skin is feeling really smooth though, really smooth. Especially in this area here, which is where I don't feel smooth ever. I really like the smell of this moisturizer. It's so like banana-y. Is it? I don't even think it is. Okay guys, so I've just applied the moisturizer. I've given it a little bit of time to set. I am super red around the forehead. I'm really red around this area as well. I'm gonna just have to give my skin a little bit of time to settle. So I'll definitely put in the description box how I felt after a couple of hours and then after a day. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more time and then I'm going to finish off this video. Okay guys, so I had to give it about an hour to let my face settle because it was really red. So we've still got a little bit of lining of red around here. I do believe that this is because I am just so sensitive. So sensitive. This doesn't really stop me from using products. I believe that, you know, this is my job and I do have to try it on myself. I didn't really freak out at all because I wasn't feeling any like major discomfort. Like my face wasn't like, I've had products before where I have to run to the bathroom and chuck my face under cold water because it is just so painful, and I didn't have that at all. I did just feel like there was a little bit of like tightness around the forehead, which is just going to come from the mask anyway. There was a little bit of warmth coming from my skin, but I didn't feel like it was too bad. The only thing that I have to teach you guys from this is always read the label. It said to me, don't use on sensitive skin, and I did it anyway. But having said that, my face is so smooth, like around my nose, around my chin, especially like I said, around here was super smooth. So I think maybe if you are sensitive, be mindful of this, go for more of a sensitive skin option. Like I said, there is still a bit of redness around there, and I feel like it has gotten a little bit better. I just put some milk on it before, and I just sort of let my skin absorb it. So other than that, I'm going to move on to my next tutorial. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed me being a little guinea pig, and I will see you guys in my next video.